Hi, welcome back to Gwen's Opinion on the Tea. The tea we're going to talk about today is Gillie Da Kid. His son, Y, YNG Cheese. He was murdered. He was standing on a corner. Someone sprayed up the block. Well, Gillie Da Kid was on the Shannon Sharpe show, and Shannon asked him about Joker. I think Shannon was just asking him because it was a Philly kid, and Gillie is Philly. And Gilly was like, yeah, he was like, yeah, but 17-year-old boy, basketball player, all this stuff. And Gilly was like, yeah, that's who killed my son. And Shannon looked sharp. I don't think Shannon knew about it. People saying he knew, but I really don't think Shannon Sharp knew. I think he was just using examples of what goes on in Philly. And he was talking to Gilly about it, and then like his whole demeanor, face, and everything changed when Diddy said when Gilly said that's who murdered his son. Joker OTV. He was a star basketball player by day. He had the highest GPA in his high school, and by night he was for the streets. He was a jail rapper and a murderer, not just Gilly's son, allegedly. It was more individuals that he decided to take life. Everything I'm saying is alleged. It's my opinion on it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Um, you know, um, Shannon Sharp was like, why? Like, why did he kill him? And Gilly stated that his son Cheese was at the wrong place at the wrong time. He went to go see somebody, and at the time when he pulled up, that's when they was spraying up that block. Um, yeah, and it was sad. And then Gilly was saying like, the police told him that Joker was the one who killed his son. They was getting ready to make the arrest, but unfortunately someone murdered him before they could make the arrest. Um, yeah, it's just a sad situation because you be like, okay, this young man, both young men, had their whole full life ahead of them. Gilly's Gilly's son and OTB and any other individual that this young man decided that he wanted to take their life, right? So it's a sad situation. But when you was watching, if you watched it on the news, they was saying like, "Oh boy, get shot 17 times in front of mom. Excellent student. He's a starter basketball player, highest GPA in the high school." And you just felt so sorry for this young man. You just felt like, oh my God, and who would do this in front of his mom and his mom? And then you say, thank God no one touched his mom, right? But this young man was like living a double life. I'm not even sure if his mama knew. You know how sometimes you be like, oh, his mama knew. Family know what he was doing, what he was out there doing. But he could have been really keeping this from his mom. The fact that of his age and his mom was driving him to school, it kind of makes you think like this young man was just really truly living a double life, and you wish that he didn't get in the street life because it looked like he was really good at basketball, and he had a head on his shoulder, but he used the head for what? I mean, he got on live, he made a diss track to people, and then the following morning when he leave out his house to go to school, him and his mom, someone took his life, shot him 17 times in front of his mom. That was meant for him, and it could have been from all the other murders because, like I said, it just wasn't YNG Cheese. It was other individuals like that he took, and he was bragging about it. He was a different person by day and a different person by night. And like I said, they quick to say blame it on the parents or whatever, but his mom probably had no idea. Like, my son is doing good, he's starting basketball, but I know she had bragging rights about him in school, and then for all this to come out, about what her son was doing, it has to be devastating. But she just has to thank God that the person wasn't careless and didn't care and be like, whoever with him gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? She gotta thank God for she gotta thank God for that. And us people, us young people, come on, y'all. You got another way. That ain't the way. Streets ain't the way. Doing things wrong, criminal things, only going two roads: prison or death. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't want either one of them. You could get out here and do something like I used to tell my kids when they were small. Mommy gonna love you and mommy gonna be proud of you. No matter what, you could go work at McDonald's and say, "What would you like with your burger?" And I'm proud of you. As long as you ain't out here robbing nobody, taking nobody life, beating on the opposite sex, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud. And you know, yes, it's just a sad situation. And it was like, Gilly, you could tell he has strength because I don't think I would have been able to sit up there and answer that question with Shannon Sharpe like that. Like, that's who killed my son. It's just the way he said it and everything. I know he feel good that his son has justice. It like gives him a chance to rest in peace. But it's so senseless. Like, come on, man. Maybe if this young man has somebody to talk to and tell him, street ain't your way, you got something a lot of people don't have. You know what I'm saying? You're a star basketball player and you got brains, something else to fall back on. Maybe if he has somebody to talk to him to let him know that drill rap and the streets and the Joker mask and the guns and all that is not the way to go. Sometimes people just need people to talk to. I don't know if his mom was a single mom, was his dad in life or whatever, but that don't mean nothing because us moms, we can tell our children too. Like I said, I've been telling my children since they was babies. You know what I'm saying? And you respect yourself and you respect elders and you talk to people how you want to be talked to and you treat people how you want to be treated. Okay, come on. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more tea. Stay blessed, Queen Tea Sippers.